but I barely get anybody, so.
Frick, I almost got mage again.
Well, you always get
Tell
me.
Mage.
I get friends just for fun.
Tell Mage Kun I said hi.
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 I share you my Steam profile so you can so I can share my introduction to you.
Sure. Tell you what. Let me get to my MacBook and add you from there.
Okay. Like my personality type is ISTG, which stands for according to psychology from psychology, ISTG is introverted, sensing, thinking, and judging. They're often called as inspectors. They have a keen sense of right and wrong, especially in the area of interest and or responsibility. They are noted for devotion to duty, and yeah.
Interesting.
I don't remember mine is, but I know it was a kind of a rarer one.
Let's see, there's 16 types here.
All right, let me open up my Mac.
Ooh, a Mac, I hear.
Yes, I'm a Mac fanboy.
I'm not against anyone who uses a Mac, so don't worry.
Me either.
But the only thing that hurts me the most is it was back then. It was different of its own kind. That made people say, "Oh, it's a Mac, cool, yay!" Now it's like, "Oh, you're a Mac." Yeah.
I know. If I tell this to anyone, people will tell me, "You got a fucking Mac."
It is true, unfortunately.
That's that part. Yeah, that's true because now it's using the same hardware as like a regular computer, and it uses Linux-based kernel. Why not just get a freaking Ubuntu?
Yeah, I know.
It's free.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Sorry, I was looking at something else here.
Fine.
It's okay.
But yeah, I know. The reason why I have this MacBook is because one, my college requires a Mac because my major is Mac heavy, and two, I like to use dual boot, meaning I want to have when I open up a Mac, I can have either Mac or Windows.
Boot camp.
Exactly.
I could just take a computer like anywhere and make a Hackintosh. I could make a Hackintosh if I wanted to and have a Mac.
I do have another laptop that's Windows dedicated, so if I have to do like render farming or do something else, I'll just do it from there.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let me just reboot to Windows.
Are you streaming it right now?
I am streaming, but everyone's seeing the Elgato's box saying no signal yet because I'm just getting everything set up ready.
Yep. Do you notice what I wrote down on general chat?
Let's see.
Where I said made it home, then next here.
Oh, Cat's here.
Oh, cats! Look at that.
Hey, streamers. I'm sorry. Hey, viewers. If you like this video, in the next 5 seconds, Rocket Boy will promise he'll give away his free house.
What?
Hey, I'm just helping you getting your views.
Fine, that's not gonna help. That's gonna make it worse. Oh yeah, that's right. Because actually no wait, it should be coming up by doing that. There we go. Since I didn't fully turn it on, so it'll be going straight to monitor, no problem. It was the already on and I swapped over, it's gonna be a mess. Looks like I have to wait for the. There he goes. There we go. I'm already at level 35, which I'm happy with. Friends
Cool.
online 9. UNK Kong goes with the old classic Sonic. That's no good.
Jelly dogs. Speaking of Sonic, I did make this garbage a long time ago. I'll just post it in art.
Okay.
All right, hang on. I'm going to switch to my laptop. So,
Okay.
Bad pun. Anyway.
I wish I had my own laptop.
Let's see.
Or at least a PC. Even though I'm using the home PC, which my brother built it for the house, more like work. I don't see anyone using it, so I'm just like, heck, screw it. I'll just use it anyways.
I hear a ding.
Oh.
Alright.
All right.
Let's see here. Firefin face mask. Alright, let's see here. It gave me. Last time it gave me this run speed up. Morphin. Swim fast, so why not go?
I'll try
Oh,
it again.
Yeah,
got 2 inkjets. Sorry.
You're fine. I'll just see what I want from the Splatnet store.
Oh, yeah, I love that store.
Especially you can mix and match certain gears.
Yeah. I also love it that
all right, I have no idea
they
why.
have gears with different main abilities.
That's what I meant. Different
So,
perks,
like-
different perks on it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get all the shirts to be stealth swim. So that way, no
I
matter
think I
what.
bought a shirt from there that had that.
Try voice chat text here, Sly.
I can hear you.
Hello?
Oh, I can barely hear you.
Hello?
All right, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, friends. Hello, Lucario. Hello, Maddie. Starheart. Mage. What the heck? Star. I'll choose
Mage
you.
and I are on the same one. We're playing with each other.
Or the same one. I didn't know you guys share the same console.
No, I mean the same turn. Yeah, we totally share the same console. I mean,
I thought it was potatoes, man. What's going on here? No, I'm just don't.
Sales is actually out and about today, so.
Oh, or not
As
working.
that- I see the picture you shared there. Gotta go fast.
Getting a fans.
It's been for
I don't know if anyone's watching yet, so I see this one person is.
So, Star, about your personality type.
Yeah.
You said you're one of the rarest.
One of the rare ones, yeah, I think so, at least.
Okay, I'll try to refresh your memory. Like, do you remember what the chart looks like? The 4x4 thing.
I should know, but I don't because I took psych.
All right. Let's just go step by step. Does the first letter start with an I or E?
Oh crap, I don't even remember.
Like, are you an introverted or extroverted? Extroverted. Introverted or extroverted?
Oh god, I don't even know.
Then it's like things is gonna
Do you
burst
talk
my
to a lot of
brain.
people?
It's been so long ago, I don't even remember. I just remember
Yeah.
those,
Extroverted.
I just remember those rare ones.
Yeah, it's alright.
I probably introvert. I'm probably introvert when I talk to people I like and
Oh, I had two
know and
connections. That's bad.
don't know what I meant what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
So I'm the I.
All right. Well, okay. So I clicked on the link where I got my personality type, and I found it where you can take a little quiz here to to find your personality type again. Just answer these questions. If you want to answer at least 64 of them, if you have the time.
Those sets are always
Yeah,
long.
I saw the chat. It says who's in. So welcome, Joe. Yo, it puts Joe dirt in the hole. Anyway, I'm just making that old joke.
How about I'll do it for you, Star. I'll just ask you questions, and you can say like yes or no or uncertain. Let's see. You can like on a scale like 1 through 5. Five, like 1 as like okay.
No, yeah.
Okay. For 5 is for yes, as in most as in true, something like that.
Most certain and one is not so certain.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. First question is: you are almost never late for your appointments. Yeah.
5.
5.
I'll take a 3. Because I'm half and half. I do at
Yeah.
times.
I'm that type of person who never wants to be late to anything.
Well, I see there's 5. I see there's 5 choices like capital all caps of yes, lower cases of yes, uncertain, lower cases of no, and all caps of no. It's a better way to distinguish there.
All caps of yes.
All right.
Because like I said, I'm the type of person who never wants to get to anything late.
Yeah.
Like even if it's like a get together, I never want to be there late.
Well, like I said, I'm probably that area because, sad to say, no cheese, not that freaking swoop.
All right. Second question is: you like to be engaged in an active, fast-paced job.
I say a 3.
I never had a job, so I'm just gonna say a free.
So
I'm
uncertain.
Yeah.
I'm saying 4 because I've actually did work with broadcasts, sports broadcasts, which is somewhat pressuring and
Really? I was
fast
gonna
paced.
say I got. Oh, I don't know how I got stuck. I don't know how I got stuck. I moved forward and then I got stuck.
So lower cases of no. So you Sly? Lower cases. All right. So
I do used to work at a fast
oh yeah. Okay. So
Right.
lower cases of yes for Sly for.
I just noticed you. No. And I just threw a
Aw,
bomb at
I'm
the.
trapped.
I bombed you. I'm just kind of weird. But for the fast-paced thing, I did used to work in a fast area for good reasons, and I was not in your range when I moved.
All right.
I don't know how this game works sometimes, unfortunately.
So Rocket, all caps
crap.
of yes.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I've tried to roll and didn't want to roll.
XD.
All caps of yes, Rocket.
What?
The active and fast-paced job.
I used to work in a. I used to. I'm not gonna say where, because even though I passed the 6-month gap, I'm allowed to say anything, but I'll still keep it quiet. So yes.
All right. All right. So okay, just to make sure, so Sly, you're in the lower cases of yes, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. That's a 4. Now I got it.
If you want to know just enough, I used to work at fast food restaurants. That's a yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a yes for Rocket.
I did work with sports broadcasts, and so I guess that counts somewhat.
Yeah, you can do the reference. I want a number 9, large.
At number 6 of extra dip. At number 7.
To number 45. One with
All right.
cheese.
Number 7,
And a
2
large
number
soda.
45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. There we go. I did now.
And of course in the video of heavies, that'd be $100,000. Hey.
Okay.
But he's like, I have 45 number 9, 95 number 7.
I know, but I'm saying, you
He's
know what,
like, oh
man.
my god.
Yeah, I like that one, 'cause especially the end video.
Yeah, when I saw that video for the first time, I was like laughing so hard. It was like tears in my eyes. It was so funny.
Okay.
The big
Question.
extra dip surprise. Ah.
All right. Question number 3. You enjoy having a wide circle of acquaintances.
Why do you have to hit me with that stingray?
Because you got
Negative
stung.
25.
It hurts.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'll say, for that question, I'll say a free.
All right, uncertain.
It kind of depends.
What about you, Sly?
I say 1 because I tend to spend most of my time just working alone.
Okay.
Working with people.
The third question was you enjoy having a wide circle of acquaintances.
So working with people. So
Plus, I suck at socializing because all I can talk about is 3D modeling.
Hmm
for
I'm
me-
taking-
for me-
I'm taking these tests for you three, so talking is easier than just doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For for me it depends. If people I know it's associated with computer tech, or in this case for live streaming purposes, whatnot, that'd be a yes.
Lowercase or all caps.
For I would say 4, but
All right,
but
4.
if it's something else like that maybe people don't get, then it makes it harder. Then that'd be a 2.
Okay.
Just put him a free then. That's what I did.
All right. Uncertain.
It's right in the middle.
I got it. All right. Fourth question. You feel involved when watching TV soaps, like soap opera or soaps. I don't know.
I never watched one of those.
TV. What's TV? I don't know what TV is.
Watching TV soaps.
Like
I
soap
did watch
operas,
some
I
Korean
guess.
drama. Does that count?
Like there's.
I think like TV that helps your emotion or whatnot, or what your mood is.
I don't think. I
I
don't
don't-
think that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know much of these soap series.
What a
No,
free.
if you mean by soap, then no, I don't care for soap opera or whatnot. Now I get to people who sing very loud, but dang, my ears feel like about to pop. I hear a bing. Pokemon Lover, he got 30 cheer bits. Thank you very much. That's 30 cents from my pocket, I guess. And of course, the Midnight Forum goes like, okay, you got all this much money. Here, have a penny back.
So a 3 star.
Yeah, free for me.
All right. And you, Sly?
2.
All right, gotcha. All right, number 5. You are usually the first to react to a sudden event, such as the telephone ringing or an unexpected question.
I'll pass
Yeah.
on that one, because, yeah, I don't care for...
Put me a 5 on that one.
I don't care
I
for
say.
much.
Yeah.
I really don't
say
care
5
as much.
because Okay.
Sorry, I'm keeping it very...
Understandable. Yeah, for me, I would say 5 because I tend to like to know everything, and every time I see opportunity, I will always go for it. Like free food, job
Free food?
opportunities. Yes.
I love free food.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Yeah, there's gonna be like free food later on my college campus when the first week rolls in.
Please let me
Man.
join you. I want food.
Yeah. You get a coupon of free frozen yogurt.
I was at this college tour,
Yeah.
and they had free ice cream. Like free ice cream.
Yeah.
It's
All
free
right.
food.
Speaking of
All
free
right.
food,
Who can
All right,
argue
six-
about free food?
Okay.
Sixth question. You feel that the world is founded on compassion.
Love?
Uh,
I don't know about love because I think everyone thinks about nowadays is war. Sadly.
So
Yeah,
that's,
that's actually true. Unfortunately.
so is that like around a 2 there?
For me, I would love to be compassion because that way we can stop about the fighting. But it will never happen.
And that's one of the things of being optimistic or something.
So, if that
Well,
ever
yeah.
happens, I'll be like, yay. But right now, I'll say a 3. Make it even.
Put me at free too.
All right, gotcha.
I'd say like 4 because even though I did see like all the worst shit from history to current political climate, I still do have some optimism and still have some hope.
Yeah.
I do have some hope too. I'm more on the 4, but I feel like in the 3 area because of you want this to happen. You really do, but it feels like no one gives a crap.
I
That's the
tend
sad
to
part.
just simply focus on just doing the best of yourself and just try your best. That's all I can say.
I do that to everybody. If anyone who needs a need, I would always tell people, do what you
All right.
can. Do your hardest. Never give up. Or any of those easy and known terms. It's just sadly some people just don't want to push forward.
Yeah, I know
Alright.
how that feels. Yeah, let's move on before it gets really in depth.
Yeah.
All right.
Rocket.
Seventh question. You think that everything in the world is relative.
Relative, like
Relative.
What does that mean?
Let me just look it up here. You think everything in the world is relative, like considered in relation or in proportion to something else.
Well, that's quite vague.
What kind of
I
question is that?
didn't hear the last one because I was focusing on Star here.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, I'll repeat the question here. You think that everything in the world is relative? I don't. I'm trying to see what it's trying to explain here. So I'm just trying to look up the definition of the word relative.
Maybe
which
like
is,
maybe it's saying like everything's like
oh, in proportion to something else, like everything's aligned or balanced, like something considered in relation or in proportion to something else.
give me a 2 on that one.
See, if it's like actual related, like related to somebody, I think yes, if it was related to somebody, but or because like a human race, like if there's only one man, one woman, everyone's gonna be related to some way. Different how Star could be my 50th cousin that I do not know. So,
Right.
so I'll say 3 for now. I'll just say 3.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I'd say
Alright.
3 too because.
Alright.
Just 3. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we have no idea definition for it anyway.
You start.
2.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, here's a. All right, here it is. This is an interesting question. Number 8. Strict observance of the established rules is likely to prevent attaining a good outcome. Like,
have more control than chaos.
like strict rule, like
So
strictness.
it sounds like a strict ruler, like something like that, or I'm confused.
Oh,
Like, if rules were established, like right now, it's likely to prevent. Let's see here.
yeah.
Okay, it's likely to All right, establish if rules were established like strict observance, is likely to prevent succeeding a good outcome. That's what it's. That's what I'm trying to explain here, right there. Like you think that like 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 if a boss tells you to like like shows you all those kinds of rules and you try to do your performance, you think it's preventing you to succeed a good outcome like that. It's your thoughts of your opinions of what you think about established rules along with a strict observer.
I say I go with a 3 because I did have experiences of working with clients who are very strict and like very controlled. I like a balance between having like an instruction, like knowing what I should do, but have a freedom to actually create something that comes out of my imagination. So I'm like both controlled over freedom.
All right.
I'm more of a freedom type person. I like to do more motion than try and do too much direct.
Mhm.
I understand why when in a fast food restaurant you have to be in more control than the freedom way, but I like the more free way than like control.
All right. So you start like a 3-2.
Yeah, 42.
All right. All right. Here's an easy one. It's difficult to get you excited. Is it like as in 5 as true? No, wait, hold on. As 5 for true and 1 as false.
I have to say 4 because okay, 3. Okay, 3 because if you see me in real life and I will just be the guy who will just simply be like I won't be interested in anything. I'll be like very judgmental. But if I see like a game or like an anime that I like, or let's say like a plush, I will go overly excited like a little kid. So
Yeah, I know the feeling. Like back in the previous fandom when I'm interested of that kind of character that I wish that I should own a plushie because I like that character.
Yeah.
I like that.
oh yeah.
So 5 is true and 9 and 1 is false for a question of it's difficult to get you excited.
2.
All right. What about you, Rocket?
I say 2 as well because there are many things that gets me excited. Because especially like Nintendo stuff, I like Nintendo consoles when I get me mostly going. Even Sony's stuff is also good. Even
Sony's
peers, but Microsoft they still have to get my attention right now. So there are some good games for Microsoft, but I just like sorry, most of my games I would like to play is also on Sony, so keep trying, Microsoft. Keep trying.
Yeah.
But especially the hardware. I like to see what's new in the hardware area.
Yeah. All right. So next question here: when making a decision, you rely more on your feelings than on analysis of the situation. As 5 as true and 1 not true.
I tend to focus mostly on studying what just happened on an event before I react, and
so that's more like a 2 or 1. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess one example I'll just say very briefly, a little controversial, like what happened in Charlottesville. I instead of when I first saw it, it's like what happened, but after giving some time and just studying what happened in both sides, I came to my conclusion and say it from there. So I just simply take my time and analyze both sides and conclude my main point. So yeah,
Yeah. Like this question kind of intrigues me. Like for me, for being one of the admins, I just have to observe like how I read stuff. Like I can read people like decently to understand their feelings, and so sometimes I rely on my feelings, but I use my logical thoughts to process what's morally good to execute a decision that's more that's the right thing, just to settle a solution. So I guess it's around a 2 for me. So yeah. What
Why the bucket? Why bucket?
what about you, Star? Do you rely on your feelings when trying to make a decision?
Yes.
All right. So of like
4.
5 or 4. All right.
And
And,
also, Rocket, I'm gonna change my weapon, so.
and what about you, Rocket?
I'm an emotional person, so that's obvious. That's a 4.
All right. Next question. You often think about humankind and its destiny, like how you think about humanity and how you often think about it, how it is, like as in 5, as all the time, or 1, not all the time.
I go with 2 because I don't pay attention as much what's going on, especially on everyone's life. I just go try to do it my own.
Hmm.
I tend to like to focus a lot politically on both internationally and what happened in the country. So I tend
Yeah.
to study. I tend to like to observe and study a lot of human interactions, how they behave in such event, and even I can say I'm like a history freak. I love studying like World War II and all these like big events and understand how like such event can in fact infect everyone in that particular incident. So I guess I can say like 5.
I thought World War II never happened.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm kind of different, like, because like it kind of depends on the situation. So I think I'm more of a free there.
All right. So for you, it's 4 or 5 if you're all the way, Sly.
I guess I guess all the way.
All right. Okay. Do you know Kira, Sly? The around Kira, the one of the new moderators here.
Kira. I haven't met the individual.
Well, I'm friends with him, and he is a big fan of World War II, and he's a lot. He's a big fan of World War II history, and he made an article about pointing out all the wrong fans of all the wrong facts about the new Call of Duty game of World at War. Like I have the article around here or something. No, it's in my phone. Let's see.
Nice.
Hold on a second. I mean, he pointed out some good some good points about how everything about that new Call of Duty game of the World War II is stuff that they try to make it realistic, but no, all of it's wrong according to his own knowledge.
Well, the new Call of Duty War 2 has been controversial. I did heard that it's been SJW'd and altered in some unnecessary events. So I like to see all the points that the person made out.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's not here. Hold on a sec. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to find this link on my phone. I saved it. I still save it in the tab. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right out of freaking rolls.
I need to go let my cat in my room, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neko.
Okay.
Here it is. I got the link. I sent it to you DM.
Cool.
Alright, yeah, that's Kira's account. And yeah, he
Are you back in Star?
Yeah, I wasn't doing so great with the dynamo today, so I just decided to change.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch my weapons anyway.
Oh boy, this person and I will be great friends. I can tell you that.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm just skimming it right now, but wow.
There's this one paragraph that really convinced me that like there's the option to remove the symbolism of the Nazi symbol. Okay.
Yeah, for number 4 Polygon, I'd like to talk to this person about that because wow, that I can tell her like the experience of that one time this one Polygon employee came to my campus and oh boy, this person does make a lot of interesting claims. I'll tell you that.
Now, one of my first war games back in my childhood days is Medal of Honor Frontline. That's a classic for me.
My first FPS has to be Tour Evolution, but my first war game was Black on the PS2, and that was the best game in the entire world, and I love it.
What's the name? Black?
Yeah.
That's
imagine.
There it is. Released in 2005. Developer Criterion Software. Oh.
Essentially, it's just a simple like linear game. You shoot terrorists, and you shoot, and there's thousands of explosions, and just beautiful. As a kid, I just loved it.
Nice. So yeah, Kira is one of the moderators, and he's a big World War II buff about this stuff.
Nice.
And I do play a game called This War of Mine, and he's also familiar with that game, with that game from Steam. The game of called This War of Mine. The game presentation is like an XCOM layout as you play as one of the survivors just trying to get by the war of the home front.
Oh yeah, I heard this.
Yeah. It was even mentioned once from the Steam Awards as finalists.
Nice.
As the for the game of games that make you shed a tear.
You know what? I'm gonna find a way to pick. Maybe in the future, when I save up enough, I'll pick this up and yeah.
There's the this is Kira wants this game and he hasn't got it himself. How come he didn't get it by himself?
I'm sorry. All right. You want to continue on the questions?
Sure. Yeah. All right. The 12th question is: you believe the best decision is one which can be easily changed?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
All right. Yeah, I think I'll clarify this a bit. You believe the best decision is one which can be easily changed. Oh, hey there. Dip.
Your best decision is the one that can be easily changed.
Pappy, I'm live streaming, so just let you know.
Okay.
Yes. Not give best decision.
Yeah, I don't have an answer about that.
Let me try to clarify this a bit, just to think this through easily. Let me process this.
Okay.
You think that one decision that you make, you think you can change it around. We pick this one decision. They think it's the best, which means you can change it around. Like you plan out a whole schedule. Let's say you plan out a whole schedule, and we make a decision on that type of plan you make. You think you believe in yourself that you can go with that plan because you can change it around easily if any unexpected events happens on your plan or your life, your daily schedule there.
I guess I can say like I'm quite flexible on how I plan things. I tend to go back and forth. Like I will go like extremely strict and have like standards on how I should work, how I should plan the day, how I should plan my week. And other days I'll just be more flexible and just be loose, like let things happen. So I guess I can say like I tend to change a lot on how I live my life.
So as the force, you agree on this? Four for yes, two agree with this.
I guess four. Yeah, four.
Right.
So I finally finished my shirt. I have all the abilities I need on it.
What about you, Star? You think when you make a decision is the one that can be easily changed?
Just put me a free in that. It kind of depends.
What about you, Rocket? When you make a plan, and that's the best plan, you can just change it around as you go along with your schedule.
I go with the flow mostly. I have no choice with work because I have to do with this obvious time schedules. But most of the time with like the weekends, that's how I'm feeling. Like I just go with the flow.
Alright, go with the flow. So that's around. Let's see. I think you're like 5 all the way.
Not all the time. I'm more like a 4, but the go with the flow.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, next question. You often ponder the root cause of phenomena and things. Like you think a lot through you think a lot about the basics. Like think a lot about the root cause of phenomena.
Yeah, I tend to like to focus a lot on root problems, how such event can occur. I like, so I guess I can say 5.
So it's a 5 or a 4?
5.
Alright, gotcha. And so what about you, Star?
I said free.
I like how I'm trying to roll. It doesn't want to roll when I roll. Oh, that's right. I don't have that ability anymore.
No wonder why.
I think you might be around 2 there, Star. So I believe. So what about you, Rocket? Do you often think the root cause of
I think he
things
said
that happen?
5.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
My bad.
it's alright. So you have to think of the root cause that happens, like way before.
And like something happens, I usually I don't think about any of those.
So I guess 2 or 1. Just
Because like I said, I go with the flow. I don't care what's going on in most of the events. I just go with my day, and that's it.
alright, gotcha. So I already made a selection for you. Okay, here it is. This is an easy one to answer. You prefer to act immediately rather than speculate about various options. So I think I know this one for you. So I say 5 for you, Rockets.
Hey, what?
Yeah, this question says you prefer to act immediately rather than speculate various options. So I'm gonna put you a 5.
Five
Right.
for speculate. I don't do stuff immediately. I just relax. So
Okay.
I say on speculating. It depends on what's going on. If it's something important, that'd be different.
So you can say 3.
Yeah.
I gotcha. So Star, you prefer to act immediately rather than speculate about various options?
Yes.
Like at first?
Mm-hmm.
So 5 or 4?
Somebody's a lagger.
What about you, Sly?
I guess a 3 because there are some incidents I like to react like instantly, but other serious events I like to just simply take my time studying it and react. So I'm in the middle 3.
Yeah, I'm around there because if it's something important, like I said, something important, I just jump right in. Especially with people in time of need. There are times people who need the help. I can just jump in the action because I definitely know there are some people out there who really needed it. There are times like even you Star had something went wrong and I want to help out.
Alright.
I think there was somebody else, other people that had similar issues.
Alright. Next question is you trust reason rather than feelings.
Reasons and feelings?
Yeah, you trust reason rather than feelings.
I'm more on the feeling side because there's something bad happens. I feel something was going on, and I want to help out. Because right now there's something going on with right now I shouldn't be saying this. There's something going on with Ghost right now. Not Ghost of Time, but Ghost with all the special characters.
Ghosty.
Yeah, Ghost with all the special characters.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why he changed his name to Ghosty. He was Ghosty for the longest time. But
So
whatever.
either way, he's having some issues right now. And he thinks he's not like I shouldn't look at theme again, but let's see here. He goes, forget my life. Always been a failure at life. He always put himself down, and makes everyone think everyone's looking down at him and all that, and that's never a good thing. So I always try to warm people up. It's like you should never, uh, you should never think of yourself negatively. There's always someone out there who's willing to be there with you and support you, especially your family and friends. Sometimes our friends here, we do support each other.
Alright.
So I'm more of feeling than reason.
Alright, so
I'm gonna say I'm more feeling too.
alright, so
But I'm gonna be right back. So.
Alright.
around 2 to 1. just answered that the opposite. So you slide.
I tend to try to be like more recent, try to understand the person's how they feel and how they can best approach it. I know it's a little ironic because I tend to be very, very. I have a habit of being very emotional and hate myself like every single day. But even then, I did my best to try to help people as much as I can in the
That's
most
not like
reasonable
that's not
situation.
that's not like more my feeling as well because like I said, what's going on with Ghost. I did the same thing. It's like I just feel I know his emotions that way, and I just try to help him out. Because I even told him my part of the story, what's going on in my life, and it does suck. Especially what happened May 2014 when me and my family had a flood.
Oh,
So I understand his feelings because where he's at, he's gonna have a hurricane area. So I can understand his feelings. He don't want to see that something bad happen.
yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'm more feeling. I'll just say very briefly. I did have bullshit stuff I have in my life, like 10 years of bullying, three horrible abusive relationships. No,
Jeez.
whatever. It's a
Yeah,
long story.
that's understandable, especially with relationship issues.
Yeah, but even all that stuff, I still have hope, and I did actually help people get through the most serious situations. I've met people who have breakdowns. I have people coming up to me and telling me like I have like this moment, and it's hard, but I did manage to get them to have the spirit to keep going. So yeah, I guess you're right. I'm more feeling.
Hmm.
All right. Answer that for you. So 5 or 4.
Five, five.
Got it. All right. So here's a question. You're inclined to rely more on improvisation rather than on prior planning. As you would like to improvise. You like to improvise things along the way rather than planning it beforehand.
I don't plan.
All right. So I got you.
I go like I said, I go with the flow. So there is no means of planning stuff.
Okay. 1.
Because especially with my live stream, I do try planning it, but I always forget I was supposed to be streaming at that time. So I like, why am I trying to plan something?
Oh, okay. Okay. I should that should be a 5. I answered it. Almost answered it wrong.
One? What?
Wait, what?
You said you put a 5, about to put it as a 5, but you almost put it as a 1. Like, wait a minute, why you put him as a 1?
Sorry. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It says you're inclined to rely more on improvisation. So I'm in this state that I just yeah. It's a
Shame
5.
on you.
Yes, shame on me. So you I think you're around 2 or 1 there.
I'm feel like a 3.
Okay.
I tend to be like a plan freak. I guess one example will be during the summer this year, I did plan of want to make a poster every week, and I want to make an animation every month. But due to my internship and personal issues and all that stuff, I have to improvise. I have to improvise a bit and have to push back some projects behind. So yeah, more of a 3.
All right, gotcha.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
check
it's like
this.
so quiet.
Yeah. Hey, check this out.
I'm playing games, so yeah, I'm quiet.
Okay.
I found this really looks like Bluish already made a poster, and this character looks amazing here. Look at it. I'm gonna share it to you, Sly. It's on Steam here.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, I read your bio, and yeah, I actually like it. Right now, I'm writing my bio, and soon I'll post it in the PM.
By blue, you mean Blue Raven?
Blue Raven.
Holy
Mhm.
shit, this is good. I'm
I may
jealous.
look, I may look at it if I'm able to see it.
I shared a Steam link of the artwork that he just posted just like literally minutes ago as I'm watching his work in progress.
In the work in progress room? Okay.
Yeah, like I'm seeing some screenshots of him in work in progress here. Like he was asking like if anyone made a silver type of silver colored character, and
I did.
and he go with it. But hey, it's all right. Oh wait, you did? wait, you did? Well, he was just asking around on that chat to see if anyone made it. It's just only that group that he's in, or which portion I'm in, and yeah,
Where's the picture at?
yeah.
And where's the
So,
picture at?
let me just I'll share it to you. Hold on a second.
'Cause I was looking at. I thought you said in the work in progress room. That's why I was looking at it there.
I shared it to you DM. This completed work here.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I've just post like my bio, whatever you call it.
Nice. Okay. Well, mostly electronic. Nice. I really like EDM music and techno stuff, electronic stuff.
Yeah, same here.
The consoles I have so far I only own is PC, Switch, PS3, Wii U, and that's it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, those are console. I also own the DS, which I forgot to add. There you go.
Console-wise, I own right now a 3DS, Vita TV, PS2, 3, 4, the Wii U, Switch. Shoot, before the flood, I used to own a Philips CDI, so yeah.
Oh my god, I am jealous.
But like I said, before the flood took it.
Yeah, that sucks. I started to hear that.
Yeah. It was a CDI 220. Yeah, bigger memory expansion than usual consoles. But all of them had the same design flaw. But most of them, but many people think of all anyway. So
I heard something about the CDI that there is a battery in in one of the chips.
yes,
that
the
if it goes
timekeeper
out,
chip. Yes, timekeeper chip.
yeah, I think you might know where I'm referring that from. So
Did you watch Half Blind Gamer?
I've watched Guru Larry. That's
That one. Okay. I'm an old YouTuber, so I know old YouTuber like Half Blind Gamer. Half Blind Gamer was one of the go-to persons that for the CDI.
Half-Life Gamer. Let me look it up. Let me look him up.
Yeah, I don't think he does anything anymore, but he used to do a lot of CDI back then.
Nice. I did watch Classic Game Room. That counts.
Yeah, it does. I think that's also a classic YouTube channel.
Yeah.
interesting.
there are still some classics like the Markiplier, PewDiePie, and Jack from how long back?
He said this is the second poster that he's actually proud of.
I'm saying back then, as like retro ones. I'm not against any of them, but Jack's very high energy, especially his voice. You can tell by it. But Mark, wow, go getter. He's a go getter.
I did used to watch PewDiePie like years ago, but now I only watch Let's Players.
Hi everyone, this is PewDiePie. Oh, by the way, bro pissed.
I did watch. Right now, I'm watching Vine Saws and Video Game Donkey. So yeah.
You don't watch me? Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Don't go to my original one though. That's not there. It's been in limbo for how long now?
Now you're making me to looking at.
Are you trying to find my channel? Have fun finding my channel.
All right, let's see here. Oh, you're still streaming.
Yes.
He streams for a long time when he starts. But
For the weekends, it's gonna be long ones. Those are long ones.
I remember the second day of Splatfest, you streamed for 13 hours straight.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Man vs. Ketchup one.
Yeah.
But I didn't stream the whole Splatfest. Oh heck no.
No, you streamed for most of it though. I mean,
most of it. But the rest of it was me with my friend Matrix because he still doesn't own the Switch. So only way he only plays Splatoon 1 and Mario Kart 8 original.
I see.
He still doesn't like the people on Mario Kart 8 because many people still flame hop.
Flame hop?
Yeah. There's a tactic on flame hopping. After you do a full drift boost, if you bunny hop side to side by going left to one, even though you're going for the right and vice versa, just keep bouncing that way. You're actually literally doing flame hopping for a few seconds. So the reason why I say that because you get extra boost with the flame hopping.
Oh yeah. Now I know.
Yeah. People got really annoyed with the flame hopping. I think Nintendo's way of saying, you want the flame hop? Go for purple. Now, you don't need no flame hopping. You just get the purple boost and you're done.
So he says he's actually quite proud of this poster that he made.
Nice.
I was going for Linky. I was going for Inky, but I didn't get somebody else to splat me.
So so Sly, you say you created a super character, right? Which one was it?
I haven't posted on DeviantArt, but let me bring it up.
You can show it to me in DM if you want to.
I'll just show it to you in PM.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
You said you wanted to get indie, right?
I see indie, and I got indie.
Okay. I got him before with my Stingray, so I've...
Nice. And I'm going to jump back, wait for indie to come back. There he is, and... Oh, someone had to splat one. I have to wait for a few more seconds. Come on, before my blast... Dang it! Stop splatting somebody. I want to get all four.
I got indie.
Oh well.
Alright, you want... should we continue questions, or we're done?
Oh, I was waiting for Stark to come by.
Oh, my bad.
It's alright. We'll just make this quick. Oh, you only missed one question. That's it. That's all.
Cool.
So
Oh,
you're
question.
yeah you're So Star, are you inclined to rely more on improvisation rather than prior planning? Meaning you like to improvise along the way rather than planning it beforehand?
Absolutely not.
So you just improvise? So you just come up with new things just to go along with the flow?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, okay. This is an interesting question. No, not really interesting, more like alright, here it is. You spend your leisure time actively socializing with a group of people, attending parties, shopping, etc.
One.
No partying. What?
Yeah. Alright, it's Lion 1 and you Rocket.
I don't mind partying now and then. It gets me motivated. So So I'm kind of lean to partying, but at least I don't try not to do too much.
Alright, so 3 or 4. So, Star? You spend your leisure time actively socializing with a group of people, attending parties and shopping.
What?
Do you spend your leisure time actively socializing with a group of people, attending parties, shopping? You can just simply say yes or no on that one.
For me, this
I'm
is
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to say in the middle. It depends.
to me this is like a party. This is I'm having fun here.
Yeah, like okay, for
Yay,
example, like
where's my
Rocket said, like what
beer?
we're doing right now, that's like a party, but which I like, but sometimes I just want to do things by myself, so
Yeah,
it really depends.
yeah. It's like for my family wise, my family at times they no, especially certain family reunions. Like my family reunions go if for camp wise. Like no, thank you. I don't care for camp. Thank you though, but I don't care for camping.
What?
So
I'm a
3.
I'm a tech person, so
So 3.
Yeah,
yeah.
we agree.
Alright. Next question. You usually plan your actions in advance. You usually plan your actions in advance.
I'd say 4. I have a habit of planning a lot of stuff. So yeah, 4.
Alright, gotcha. Oh, I see the picture you showed me. It's like, yeah, I think I've seen that. I've seen that. It looks okay. It looks all right. Are there like androids or something?
I guess you can call it that. Yeah.
Prize to be announced. I think they're missing the eye, the robotic one. Like I remember they.
Oh yeah. I was trying to find that, but I'm not sure where I can get that.
Well, according to what Blue says, like he says it's not his fault that he thought of a random new character. Like his mind works weird like that sometimes. It's one of those what if moments.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I didn't hear it.
it makes me feel better about like I see that Blue created a silver character and he wants to know if anyone made a silver one, and he he said something just to justify it, to say that he said that it's not his fault that he thought of a new random character. His mind works weird like that. It's one of those what if moments, and look how awesome it did. Like his poster SEC.
Oh wait, silver character? It's no use!
Yeah.
Sorry I had to make that reference even though the game's bad.
I have that game.
I heard of it, how bad it is. That's just sad.
You're too slow.
I mean, the single player isn't too bad, but once you play multiplayer, like I did with my sister, like years ago, it is terrible. Like, it's not even fun because the controls are so bad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
That guy was an idiot for jumping back. Anyway.
Oh jeez. I'm talking to someone here. Give me a few minutes here.
All right, take your time. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna work.
Ah, oh, really? I was waiting for someone to move. That's baloney. I shot more than his arrow spray.
I think it off the curve.
Why the try so yeah?
I don't know what's awesome in ranked.
Lol XT.
Yeah, people overuse it. Our team is in. What should we do? Hey, let's use a tri-slasher. Okay, slap. I wish my freaking stealth jump works. I wish that would work. But nope. Let's go get Indy. Yay. Oh wait, I still get screwed over anyway. Boo-hoo. A pulse. Oh come on, that's freaking ball. Whoa, I see a little skip on him. What the heck? Yeah,
Basically.
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say he's skipping. The slosher is skipping.
There
Not
isn't
the
any
not the
slosher.
slosher, but the Splushamatic. Sorry, Splushamatic. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
I think he's out. I think he's a goner.
Oh no.
Because he's not responding.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry. Pain. Sorry. Beer.
Okay.
Alright. That always sucks when you get pain. Oh, baloney, I rolled out of that. Game wants me to be splattered.
No feeling.
Ah, he found me. No, not anymore.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
One is above me, isn't it? I can't move. I feel like there's someone there. Rockets, really? Indy! I rolled out your frickin' rocket and it still gave me the frickin' splat rock. Game, listen to my splats. Thank you. Hey, Soap. Still called baloney. He was not even facing me when I shot him.
Just waiting for Tails to get back home.
Alright.
Did anyone saw DuckTales special? Sadly to say.
I haven't.
You know who Scrooge's now voice has?
Adam Sandler?
Haha. Actually, he's voiced by a Time Lord. I have to say that much. So, you have, what, 13 doctors to look at?
Huh.
So, I'll tell you this much right now. It's one of the new Doctor Who's. So, now it's down to, let's see, Doctor 9. Actually, War Doctor, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So who do you think if anyone does watch Doctor Who, so who is Scrooge McDuck now? Who's the voice of Scrooge McDuck?
Sorry, I don't want Shark Juice, so yeah, you can hate me.
I don't watch it either, but my cousin did.
I'm here and there with it. I'm not as big as my sister, so you can call her my sister Whovian. So, it is her favorite Doctor, David Tennant.
Let's see here.
So, yeah, David Tennant is now Scrooge McDuck. It was even funnier because I was watching a game theorist about the DuckTales special, and it was funny. He said about the fourth. The only way to get a cubic acre is if it goes to the fourth dimension. And so it says funny. Scrooge McDuck is now voiced as a Time Lord, so in a way he probably has a time machine. So, oh great, he's now representing the frickin' artist.
Lol.
So yeah, the TARDIS does have a is a fourth wall type, not fourth wall, but fourth dimensional type of machine. So yeah, that makes sense. The only way to store his money is in the fourth dimension. That's probably accurate right there. Dave Tennant is not just a doctor, but he's also Scrooge.
Oh my.
Bah, humbug.
No.
What's so nappy about it? Actually, that's not bad impression of the old Scrooge. Holy. Have somebody trying to hit me. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. Jeez. You weren't
I
there.
didn't realize that was you.
I didn't know you were there either. So that was freaking out of nowhere. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
After I finish talking to him, I should hit the bed later on. I guess we'll put pause on these questions and I can try to save them.
I think there's rockets in that roller. Try to get me with that. What is that roller again? A carbon roller. The fast flinger.
I think they buffed it.
Well, either way, yellow, you lost because you missed a
Because
big
one
section.
time that carbon roller went over me, just and it usually takes 2 hits, and it went over just with one, like the normal rollers. So it's...
Yeah, if you guys notice the top area of your guys' map, you guys missed that chunk.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
So you could have got close or maybe beaten us. That little section. I didn't want to say anything because that's kind of defeats the purpose because you and Indy are in the other team. In this case, I'm helping the enemy. That's not right. What if the people in here are viewers and they say, hey, don't give out freaking things?
I don't know.
If there was, but I only got like how many people right now? 3. My constant 3. Well, for my Twitch affiliate, I need at least 3 viewers. So I'm good. Trust me, I'm not popular, sadly.
Relax.
Relax, don't do it. I don't know why I was singing that song. Good song though. I know where those are going, and not moving. Curly bombs. And I know that belongs to. I'm staying away from it.
Oh, wait, that was...
I saw your stingray. Like, oh, screw that. No, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm getting out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Someone was trying to hit me. I was like, oops, screw that. Man, I'm getting ready to shoot some rockets and someone just freaking blast 2 people out. Oh, oh well. I only have enough for 3.
Oh, you almost got me. Those were your attempt on missiles.
I was not planning on naming anybody. I'll just get as much as I can. Sorry, buddy. No bombs for you. You can only shoot up one of your special bombs. Sorry, Star.
Jeez. You came out of nowhere.
I do try. Oh, you got me that time.
Because I knew you were there.
But you didn't notice the Rocketeer. Don't like Indy right now because of those rockets. Like I said, I do try to do sneak attacks, but you always get advantage of me when I'm trying to do a sneak.
Well, except for that last time.
Robo, turn it down a notch, please. Holy smokes.
What?
He has in the 2000 range.
Hmm. Was he on my team?
He's on my team.
Oh, okay.
If he was on your team, it'd be 1000.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I'd be surprised if someone did reach a 2000 and then game done and be a 3000 pointer. That'd be a shocker. Like, what the? I'd be like, what the heck? How you get that many points? Is he a hacker? Found a way to manipulate the point system?
I don't remember my highest I ever got with Diamond on regular turf, but I know on private battle I got well, minus the win bonus 1400.
Oh, I see you. Oh, I noticed you were going for me. Not happening. We got tag teamed by Robo and me. Yep. No curly. I hear a ding.
Hello.
It's
Hi.
Bree. I can also tell without even knowing.
Angry.
Rockets!
No, not the freaking sensor thing. No, get rid of that thing. Ah, freaking carbon! Come on.
That was my ink mine, by the way.
I know. Most likely, the only way you get defend yourself is you probably get help somebody if entire need.
I don't really use those that often.
I definitely know you do a lot better, so I don't. How am I getting the sneaks in? Nope. Should have known better.
Yeah, it's cheering on for me.
Oh, come on with the curling. Now I feel like I'm barely doing anything at all because I'm getting now splats. I'm getting splats instead of gaining splats.
could be like me and get banned from 2 survey sites.
What?
Yeah, I got banned from Opinion Outposts, and then now on Swagbucks I can't take surveys on my main account.
Why?
They thought I was lying about my stuff, in which only thing I lied about was my age. But everything else I honestly answered correctly.
Nice chain reaction. I took the jetpack, you took me out, and Indigo took you out.
So the only way I can earn, well, I mean, I can still technically take surveys on my main account, but it's through their affiliate program, but I can't take premium surveys anymore. Until they decide to unlock me. And then Opinion Outpost, my account's just like permanently banned. I didn't even get to take a survey on there.
I gotta go for now, so we'll ask some questions later.
Alright.
Yeah, see you guys next time. It's been fun.
See ya.
Yeah. Oh, I see Ghost is here. Oh, I didn't see that. I was reading.
I do hope Ghost is doing okay because I'm seeing him in the VC.
Yeah, take care, Ghosty. Hope you'll be alright.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Star, now you're with me. Let's go get Andy.
Yeah, look who's on the opposite team, though.
Ghost?
No. Look at the weapons.
Aerosprays.
Free Aerospray RGs, which means free bowers. Now we won them right there.
Well, for me against the Aerosprays, it's be a little different. But I can find a way to manage. Oh, all 4 locked and loaded.
Any surveys? Nope, I don't have any surveys available through affiliate. I'm trying to at least get $22 before I cash out. So they have the $25 Amazon cards discounted right now at $22. So I'm gonna cash out at that.
Get ready for 10 missiles. It's from Indy.
Well, yeah, because he's the only one who doesn't have a bower.
Yeah, I would use gold, but they changed it so much.
Yeah, when I used the crack on roller for 2 rounds, I didn't like the bower at all. But then the Tails uses it all the time, so it really depends.
Enter things in right.
At least we're holding up a bit, which is good. Even if we win or lose, we at least hold up.
I think we won. From what I'm seeing the map, you never know what Judd's gonna say.
Judd loves being weird.
Yes.
Well, in this case, Judd's.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. The Kali amiibo that I have in my card on Amazon, it just went down 2 pennies. let's see. Like, I can't buy it yet, but I'm just gonna go through
Yeah.
shipping. So if I decide to do standard shipping through this shipper, I won't get it until September 20th
Jeez.
or October 12th. But if I decide to do expedited, I'll get it August 21st.
August
Or-
21st. You mean 31st?
Or yes,
Okay.
that's what I meant. Yeah, that's
was
what
gonna-
I meant.
It's August 21st. That'd be like a long time to get that. Then.
Yeah. Or
That'd be
it's like
like
it says. Okay, but it says for expected delivery date. It says for standard, get it either October 20th or October 12th.
Dang.
That's if
That's
I'm wanting to
like-
go. Well, that's if I'm wanting to go cheap.
Yeah. That's like 2 months though.
Mm.
That's crazy. Normally you don't do
Well,
that.
it's because it's shipping out of an Asian country. That's why it's shipping out of Japan itself.
Oh, okay.
But if I decide to expedite it, I can get it August 31st or September 6th. That's because I'm wanting to go the cheap route with it. Now, I know if I decided to go the more expensive route, it could arrive within 2 days. Which is I think like a $5 difference plus tax. But it's also I could try and do the 2-pack and then just try and have it shipped. But it would, I'd have to wait for standard shipping and all that crap. Now, my mom said if I can at least get my hands on one of them, that would help for Christmas shopping. So,
I take it you want the Cali one more then? If you're looking at her.
yeah, well, it would take the same amount of time because, obviously, if I'm going to order the Kali amiibo from this one shipper in Japan, obviously I'm going to order it from the same shipper in Japan. So, let's see. You got Why are you adding tax onto this? There's no need for it. Like there's a used Marie amiibo. I don't care if the amiibo's new or used as long as it comes in good shape. They literally every time I see one for $15, it's like you got to add $4 tax onto it. And then this is I don't know, that might be for shipping tax in Japan and importing and stuff, but
It probably is.
And I got to pay 7% sales tax where I live. Yeah. Hey, at least I don't live out in Cook County. I'd have to pay 9% sales tax then. Just make it even more expensive.
Try California. I think it's 20.
I would not buy a used Marie amiibo for $42. Would buy it. Yeah, these Amazon listings are pretty ridiculous.
I'm happy with mine. I got my store has I think my GameStop has very little known, so it's easier for my store to find anything good.
Okay, let's see. $12.90. Let's see. Proceed to checkout.
I have all the Splatoon amiibo except for the new ones. I'm just waiting for till the holidays to get them.
Well, I'm not having the amiibo shipped under my mother's name. I'm actually having them shipped under my name to my house. So, because I'm buying it off my own personal Amazon account. Watch 10 more videos just so I can earn 3 cents. Because I can't take surveys. I don't even know if I want to try to register for another opinion outpost account because I'm afraid I'm just going to get banned within like 24 hours, like the first one. But I will never order anything out of China. Like
Yeah.
it says it. Because I actually have an interesting story about that. My mother did that one time for something. I mean, it was what the item said it was, but it wasn't exactly to what it was supposed to be. I mean, it was the item, but it was a very knockoff or very cheap knockoff of it. Because here's what happened: we kept getting like shipping updates for it.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing we know, the package gets lost.
Oh.
Well, we got refunded our money. Then, well, this had to be about maybe 2 months later. What shows up at the door? Something from the China Post. And it was the item. So we got the item for free. Due to a screw up. Well, I ain't gonna really complain about getting it for free because they were the ones who screwed up. Now, but the one time I myself actually have bought something from China was actually I did get my item within 2 days. Luckily, the seller was based out of Hong Kong, but they had a warehouse out in Houston. And literally within 5 minutes of my order, they were already taking it to the post office.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, USPS messed up and didn't start tracking it until like 5 days after it was shipped. No, not 5. I'm screwing up on what I said.
5 hours?
It took about 2 to 5 days to come up, and literally for the first few days, I could not see it. Like I could not track it whatsoever.
Oh.
And until it got to my town, I could not see any tracking.
Hmm.
So it wasn't the seller's fault.
You guys missed another chunk again.
Hmm.
I'm telling the story. They missed a chunk in the map again.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not responsible for that spot.
I know. No, I'm saying you guys. I'm saying your team. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying whoever's supposed to help you, and they did. Our team did cover up some up there, but hoping that you guys are, hey, there's a ink spot there, and oh man, we forgot that spot. Let's cover it up. Nope, they just walked on by.
I wonder if that thing is done downloading for my PS4 yet. Yeah, that quote unquote private data for Call of Duty accidentally got released on Singapore PSN for free. So
it's gonna be our last match for the rotation.
I'm gonna unhook my HDMI from my PS4 and then get on my Switch.
Right.
Anyway. We all love that tune.
Arm cramp. Oh.
I have 3 dualies here, man.
Just so you guys know, in a few minutes, I think for a little while I'm gonna have to go to a VC on a different server.
You gonna go somewhere? All right.
You're
Yeah. I'll still be playing with you guys. I just won't be in the VC anymore.
All right.
But I'm so happy actually because today I got my rank up to A in tower control. No idea how and why, but I did.
You got A. You got A.
Yeah.
oh man.
I got to B on one of the things, and I don't care after that. I was like, yep, I'm done.
I mean, like I kind of like I heard that A ranks like matches like or A minus is just crazy right now. So I'm just trying to get all of them up to at least A minus, and then just leaving it at that for now because I'm not that. See, I'm not the type of person who like can like figure out what's going on like really quick, and that's what like higher ranked people are. So that's why I have no idea how I like got to like A minus rank as Blast Zone's an A rank in Tower because I never got to like A minus in the original. So I'm like bonus. But
I'm
when
not.
I
I
do
was not
play,
welcome. I was not welcome there anymore.
yeah.
I was having fun, and you guys ends like, oh, I'm not welcome there no more.
Oh jeez. Rocket. I'm joking. I saw you.
I split second probably.
Yeah.
I was following. I thought someone was gonna follow me, so I was like, I didn't know where you'd be at. And next thing you know, you were spraying someone while you're up there. When I was around that area, then I was like, I think you're gonna come towards me, and then I was like, all right, I'll just hit you from behind. Then you walk down, like, hey, get back here. I thought you were probably gonna turn around and splat me.
You're gonna get next month for salmon run.
It's open now?
I no, it's not. I'm just wondering what the piece of gear we're gonna get. I know it's gonna be some sort of footwear. Because if they've done, the shirt, the hat, obviously they got to do footwear next month.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's open until tomorrow.
It's not open until 1 a.m.
Oh, 1 a.m. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna stay up that late because I gotta.
Well, 1 a.m. to him, but it's probably 2. It's 2 for me.
Yeah, it's 2 for you then.
It's technically 2 a.m. for me, but I don't live in that time zone. I live close to it, though.
That's gotta be confusing.
Because I have a friend on the east side of the state, and literally, like, whenever it's like 1 o'clock for me, it's 2 p.m. for him. And it gets very confusing because sometimes when he's like, "Oh yeah, talk to me at," because since he used to live in this time zone too, like
Oh, that's
central.
even more confusing.
Yeah, and well, I mean, he's gotten used to it, but then he will specify. He'll say, "Oh, like contact me at 2." And then like 1:30 rolls around. He's like, "Why the hell didn't you contact me?" I'm like, "You said 2, buddy." I'm like, "You didn't specify."
They I guess they had a new sound on stage and it's gonna be well, it looks like the one on Saturday has it, so it's gonna be interesting. My sister and I did try to play it in local play because it's on there right now, but for some reason, like it never works for my sister and I ever like anymore, so we can't really do that anymore. So it's unfortunate.
I think Illinois has this issue too, so where if you go to like a certain part of the state, it's in Eastern time, and then like the rest of it's like in Central.
I know Tennessee has that issue too, because I was looking at places there, but I don't think I'm moving there anymore.
Let's see, I do have the shoes. Let's see what kind of.
Oh,
Oh, it
I
has
thought
the.
I thought there was a. Oh, apparently there's no such thing as existence. Maybe they got rid of it. They could. I think they very easily change time zones to states decide to, or is that like a federal thing? I don't really know. But literally, like, I sent you a link right there, and you can literally see like what the time zones are like in my area.
Here has a post on here on out here in this quote-unquote Meverse. Squid Party! Turf War and Nego K. Sure. But nowadays you have to be careful when you do that because some people think it's inappropriate and they just I can't remember what it's called for, but it's just enough that'll get you banned. I'm supposed to like contact.
Michigan also does have that issue too because if you sorry, I'm talking to Star still. I'm sorry.
That's
No, you're fine.
fine.
That's not that. I'm just looking at this picture that someone did on Meverse, and I don't know if you're watching this, Bree.
I am not.
Saw it.
You're seeing it, Ghost?
I saw it.
No, but as I was saying, Star was like, if you live like in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, if you live on the border, like right at Wisconsin, it's all in Central Time.
Mm-hmm.
But every single part of the state is Eastern. Only like, I think, how many counties? Let me see. Only 4 counties out of like the 50 something counties in that state are Central Time, which makes no sense. Like,
It's confusing.
like if you're gonna make like the majority of your counties Eastern Time, why would you make 4 of them not?
Bree, I'm gonna show you the picture I'm talking about in.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, you did saw it?
Yeah, I just saw it.
I'm like, dude, what in the world? I like the monster ones that's free her, of course, referring to free Callie. Oh, there's another one. It's Callie. Oh, that's a nice post. I'll say yay to that one. That one's actually pretty cute. Bring back Callie.
Oh, are you in the square?
I
I
am in
took
square.
post off.
Huh?
I turned the post off for me because we're talking about politics stuff, and I'm like, that's not.
Oh, I think I know why um, this free Callie thing is coming
Yeah,
around. Because Trevor doing his daily Callie thing. It says, bring Callie back. Fill the square with art of Callie to shout that we miss her.
First the furries, then the transgender, and now they're bringing up.
yes, that's why I turned it off. People shouldn't be talking about those type of things in games like Splatoon. It's just too like politics.
I don't mind seeing Callie come back from some way, but if I really want Cali back, I just go like this with the amiibo. Put my amiibo on it. There's my Cali.
But you know what also can be confusing is the people in the Eastern time zone, when they label it Atlantic Standard Time, and then when I look at that, like on a form, when somebody submits a form to me with what the time zone is, and I look at it, I'm like, what the hell is that? Atlantic Standard Time. I'm like, they must live in some other country. But apparently, the only two differences between the Eastern time zone and Atlantic time is that Atlantic time does not exert daylight savings.
But either way, I still like memory better.
I'm actually like really neutral with sisters. Like I really like both. Like I can't really choose one.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, people are gonna be like, some people are gonna be like, what?
Joe makes a good
But
point. Is that have they not played single player? Anyway, I've been having too much around here. Let's go back in there. Friends list? Oh, the only ones I have on are the private ones. Alright, fine. We'll just go ahead and zoom off. Who are we going to be sticking with for a bit? Ah. 220.
But you know who?
Two teams and a couple singles.
But I'll still continue talking. But you guys know who Raph is on here, right?
I don't remember. So.
He's that Bullet Club Inkling guy.
Nope, because that's how my brain is. I don't remember much, and I definitely don't want to remember any rage, drama, or fights. That's
not a drama starter. He's just some member in the server.
I know. I'm saying any kind, anything that involves fights, rage, and whatnot. I try to ignore that really quickly.
And also,
that way it's out of my brain really quickly.
No, but then there's another thing about my state. Like, you know, with Raph being in here, I live on the northern side of my state, and he lives on the southern part. He doesn't have anything against me or anything, but literally down there, as he's told me, it's total trash down there. It came from him too. It's even coming from me. It's literal trash down there. And then southern people down there, they consider. I'm not saying this is against all Southerners. I'm just saying this is Southerners in my state. They consider us white trash down there. They honestly do not. They honestly do not like you stepping in that part of the state. And if you don't go fancy, if you don't dress fancy in any sort of restaurant, they'll give you nasty looks. Yeah. But it's just like me and Raph. Also, we're also both on that 2 different time zone thing, which is very annoying.
Sonic Mania, Sonic Mania, Sonic Mania. I don't know. Double splat. That doesn't count as a third splat.
You want free coffee? You want free coffee, Rocket?
Coffee of what?
Free coffee.
Oh, coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Well, it's $1 if you want it. I don't really get how it's free if it's $1.
I'm gonna get myself a free Snapple tomorrow. My gas
Like a
station, my,
coworker.
my gas station's having a special with the card system, and it says free Snapple when you use your card. So I'm like, oh great. That means tomorrow when I go before I go to work, I get myself a Snapple. So it goes, you're watching me, but you don't have an account, I guess. Unless you already left there, so.
Oh, now there's another GeForce update.
Oh.
I didn't even install the last one. I am just too busy to make any sort of art, really, unless it's an art class.
Yeah. And I'd have ideas for art for source filmmaker and whatnot. Most of the time right now they're mostly privated. They're not. I don't think they're worthy of put on DA right now. So.
I'll be right back.
All right. Really, I have no ink on me, and yet I still get killed by Indigo Ink. And we had Standstill guy. Doesn't want to do anything.
Previous, I tried to join you and it said my last online play looked suspicious. I didn't rage quit. I might have had to like get off my Switch really quickly earlier. My connection dropped. Hey, but tomorrow's Friday, so you know what that means.
Gotta get
I
down
get
on
the
Friday. Means gotta get
I
down
get
on.
the
That means gotta get down on Friday. Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Not really. Let's not do that. That's yeah. That song. Yeah. And he's on my side.
play is talking about food in general.
Food.
I'm hungry. Yes, it said it gives Delta a bag of Doritos. I am hungry. I got to eat McDonald's fries earlier though. So
Did you share some for Clay?
no, it was just a medium bag of fries.
Just share some fries for Clay. He wanted his McDonald's was so bad now. Now you
I
have to
don't
get,
even know if Clay has a job, but maybe if he does, he could actually buy it himself. I don't think he actually has a job. I think he's completing college first and getting a job. I wonder how the world would be if it was all in one time zone. Or at least the whole entire United States, if it was on one time zone individually itself. But it's the question, as it being on one time zone, you know, what time zone would it be on? Isn't Eastern pretty standard across the United States for most of the part?
for me. I hear a lot of this certain time Eastern, then this certain time Central.
Oh, is that how your state's working too? Part Central?
No, it just says that this time Eastern, this time Central on TV broadcasts and whatnot. So I
Oh,
think
it's all just
it's just how the station works in our area.
no, it's Central or Eastern. That's just how it works. Hey, but at least with me getting that one time zone in that one channel in the Eastern time zone, I can actually, because like my friend's like, oh, I get to see like CBS this morning before you, since I'm in the Eastern time zone. I just have I have a station that's in the Eastern time zone. And now I'm just like adapting to like like both at the same time simultaneously.
How? How, man? How? I call shenanigans. Oh, they see. Really? So guys, how's your decrypting going? I guess.
The sound effects, they're doing okay. I mean, I've not worked on any today, but
Mm-hmm.
it's just kind of because I've not been in a mood.
Potato is on. Potato is on.
Please don't ask him to come into here. He's taking a break from this server.
No, I'm at the game.
Yeah, but don't really bother him. He doesn't want to be bothered.
Well, start wanting to see him come back, and he's back
He
on.
just said I think next week he's supposed to come back on here. I got you. And Nintendo missile will let me give me though. No, Pip is on.
He was on here, but for some reason I think he was the one that caused the lag on our friend server base, and he came.
He was the one who DC'd the last match though. Someone else.
Hey, Indy. Hunt's on now.
I don't know. After this match, I might just go back and work on the rest of the sound effects.
I was asking
Get
you
them
not to
done
worry about
tonight.
it.
Allow me just to extract them multiply at a time, but I have to interview. Not approached you yesterday how I decrypt them, but I can show you a picture of how I do it. It's pretty interesting. Because I am using parts of the leaked Switch SDK in a Python script. Dude.
Oh, I was hoping you did not go for that.
I took one of my first tests today at school. I think that's why my mind is kind of boggled down at the moment.
I think that was you right there. Hi, buddy.
Yep, hi. But,
I was really hoping you didn't have I was really hoping Eddie was gonna go for that upper shot. I was like, and of course he goes for it, and I was ready to do a jump surprise, but nope.
no, but here's like in that picture what I first do to make them playable in the converter. I have to type all those in one by one by one by one. I mean, it is rewarding in the end, but
PUI files to format the wave. Don't care about the boom.
no, the boom is actually important. That's F wave. That isn't actually a wave file.
Yeah, it's probably a special wave file for Switch, I guess.
No, the BF wave file is actually in all like .bar files if you extract them. But You have to convert them to bomb 0 to make them playable. Or else, the thing, it just can't decrypt them.
Get a star left.
Several come back.
Okay.
She's just busy. But now since Potatoes is on, she probably go interact with Potatoes. Hey, Bree.
Yeah. I have honestly been getting a bunch of workout on my body. I'd say I'm trying to gain like a 6-pack or something, but like yesterday I pulled a hip muscle, and then just today I pulled like an upper arm muscle.
I was really hoping to break that ball. I didn't let me have a chance to finish breaking it. Oh wow. Oh, I was hoping for a triple.
Were you hoping that I was going to triple kill your team?
No, I was hoping for a triple. I got 2 people. I was going for you next, but somebody else took it. So I got the assist.
Oh, are we exchanging burst bombs now? I think we need to just do a burst bomb at one another.
I always feel good about rolling, but I don't care for it either way. I like the dualies themselves. Oh, not that I picked that one.
Man. Actually, you know how Cruel's computer doesn't have the Explorer.exe working? That happened to a school computer once. And the teacher questioned me why I had a command prompt open. He's like, "What are you trying to do?" It's like, "It's broken." He's like, "I thought you," and then he's like, "No, you're gonna destroy the computer if you get off." So I wasn't allowed to complete what we were doing. I need to go look at my other monitor, which is my TV. I mean, I'm still here. I'm just looking at my other monitor. Now, where's my computer plugged into on this? Of course, that's why I'm not earning any more money. Yeah, it'll like freeze sometimes. Advertisement for Windows 10 Pro because Windows 10 Pro means business. I don't think the converter's gonna work if I don't spell format right. Well, if I don't spell it correctly. Format is 1 or not 1, it's 0. Here we go. Where the heck am I trying to put this? I think breathe.exe is just like stopped working all of a sudden. Like, did I just screw up on something? I had one freaking job right there, and I just completely fucked up. You wanna know what I did? Yeah, I forgot to convert like 3 files. Okay. I realized where I forgot to convert to, so. Oops.
I just saw an ad for their Sony PlayStation.
Mm.
I don't know what the game it is anyway.
I don't know. I'm just having random video clips playing on my second monitor right now, so I can earn money. Is the wait time worth it? No, but in the end, am I going to be satisfied because I get a free amiibo? Yes. Wouldn't you be happy if you got a free amiibo? I mean, even so, that I took a bunch of struggling to get it.
I would.
It requires taking a bunch of surveys and watching a bunch of videos for money. So. Let's just go and convert these. Now they are playable. Oh. Not why that text document's there. I don't need it.
Ooh, Alpha. I was hoping I didn't get hit by the bomb, but no, the current bomb bounced right back. You tried to hit the front bomb, but didn't want to throw a bomb. So we lost that one. And plus I got splatted in the wrong timing too. Oh. So yeah, the next RTM of Windows 10, the Falls Creators update will be around September or October.
Okay, that's converted. And I just clicked on that wrong. I didn't delete anything. It just like clicked on it wrong and it went back to Chrome. So everything I had open is like far back now. Next thing you know, clicks wrong button, whole C drive is gone.
No.
That almost happened to me once. Like on my old laptop, it's like, do you want to delete your C drive? It's like, what the heck? Well, you know what happens if my D drive gets corrupted?
There goes all your games and such.
Yeah, there goes all my games on top of some downloads. And my Linux installation. I don't think it would corrupt my grub, though. I think grub's installed on the C drive. I have like, I could come back and play Splatoon 2 with you guys, but I do have like an hour before I have to go to bed.
I
So
think Indy already left the room anyway, so I'm just. Plus, I'll probably end the stream pretty shortly too. Anyway.
for this next hour, I'm going to work on converting the sound effects. I don't know if this counts as doing something productive.
What's productive now and then?
I don't know what productive even means nowadays. Like, I remember when my mother used to tell me, go do something productive. Now she doesn't care what I do, as long as I'm not doing anything illegal. But then yet again, I do some illegal shit. But I don't do like drugs and stuff. But I don't do like drugs or all that stuff. But like, I think you know what I mean by illegal. Like sometimes I keep falsifying my information on stuff, and then yeah.
Well, because they're doing some false stuff too, so why not go back, do it back?
I'm still waiting to get that email back from Discord. I'm trying to see if I'll get partner for them.
I'm not really worried about partner.
Well, if you had enough Twitch followers and YouTube subscribers, and it really depends on how they see you. But if you meet their requirements, you get this cool free hoodie. You get Nitro for free. You get boosted bit rates on your VCs on your server.
My server, what's that? I don't know what that is.
You don't have a server.
No.
I know. Me and you met back on Twitch and Ree's server, but I think she shut hers off. It's not my server list anymore.
I think she did destroy all her servers.
Yeah. That's her choice.
Either way, before I forget, we love Callie. Very small text on that one. That's cute. Bring back Kelly. Play single. I was inspired by Kelly's Japanese name Ori to go to the Monterey Bay Aquarium to see the big fin reef squid. Oh, that's cool. No, I'll give you a gift for that one. Good for you. Went to the aquarium. I don't care. They never yay you. Bring back Kelly. We love Kelly and oh man. Anyway, that'll be it for this tonight's stream. I think I heard something. Nope, I was hoping for some. Looks like there's. I was hoping it'd be a good idea to do a raid, but I don't think there's a. Yeah, not many people go for. Not many viewers for raid. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe one day if I have enough viewers, maybe I could do a raid. But till then, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And happy Friday, man. And a good weekend. Take care and I'll see you guys tomorrow.